I the a-hole for leaving my own wedding after I found out about the dark secret my family has hid for years? Using a new account for this post since my family has been stalking my main. Apologies for my English also, it is not my first language. I, 21 female, have been with my ex-fiance, 21 male. Let's call him Mike. Since our sophomore year of high school. Everything was fairy tale-esque. Prom together, going to the same university, and well, marrying young. We both mutually decided that we did not want to wait anymore. Before I continue, I need to address my family. I have a twin sister. We'll call her Ava, and an older brother, 23 male, who we'll call Andrew. This may get a little complicated. My father had left right after me and Ava were born since he didn't want the burden of twins. Originally, according to my mother, 46 female, Ava was the intentional twin. Don't ask me how one comes up to that conclusion. So I've been considered the, quote, mistake, blamed for my father leaving. For as long as I can remember, Ava, Andrew, and my mother have hated me. They excluded me from everything, and so once I graduated, I moved away with Mike and never looked back. I haven't had contact with them until 3 weeks ago, a week before my wedding. They have expressed that they never liked Mike. That is an important detail. Apparently, my brother had seen on my Facebook that I was getting married. My whole family was infuriated that they didn't get invited even after they had been nothing but rude to me my whole life. After asking Mike about what I should do, he told me I should simply give them the benefit of the doubt and invite them as guests, since of course, maybe they came to their senses after I ghosted them. I agreed, with a lot of hesitation, texting my brother back that they were allowed to come if they followed 3 strict rules. 1. Do not tell anyone in our extended family that there was a wedding because me and Mike wanted our ceremony to just have close friends and family. 2. Absolutely no speeches were to be made at the reception. And 3. No crazy stunts could be pulled since I wanted something related to my family to be about me for once. So come morning of the wedding, all my bridesmaids and I were getting ready. Everything was perfect. Our hair, the dresses, the makeup, everything. Until Andrew suddenly ran into the room. It was a mess. Bridesmaids, mid-dressing, screaming, and my panicked brother. He essentially explained that something, quote, was happening out in the reception area. Mind you, I hadn't spoken with anyone except my brother, so I didn't know how my mother and sister were since I moved away. Since I was still getting ready, I sent my maid of honor, who was already ready, out with my brother to report back to me what was going on. This part of the story is what I heard happened according to my maid of honor. Ava and Mike were getting into a huge fight. My sister accusing him of cheating on me behind my back in high school. She tried to punch him, but my mother held her back. The best man tried to grab the back of Ava's dress to hold her, but she pushed him away, causing the back of her purple dress to rip open. She didn't have anything underneath, so she was escorted out by my embarrassed brother to the car while she held up her top. Once I was done changing, I'd gone out to confront Mike. He was talking to his groomsmen and clearly looked stressed. When I asked him about what happened, he was dodging the subject. Finally, I stormed off to a little garden cove area in our venue. It genuinely hurt. It felt like the love I'd built with Mike for all those years was just fake, since apparently he cheated on me with my sister. I wanted clarification, so I called her, and when I asked about what happened, she told me this. He had a small thing when we were toward the end of senior year, right after he had turned 18, and mind you, we were in a fully committed relationship at the time, but it wasn't with Ava. It was with my mother. She was 43 and he was 18. Ava had told me that our mom only told her and not Andrew, which is why he had no problem asking if they could come to my wedding. I was fuming. Actually so upset. I didn't even have the mental strength to go back and talk to either my mother, who was still at the reception, and Mike, who was most likely searching for me, so I simply left. Mike made no attempt to contact me. I went back to our apartment and packed my stuff. I've been hopping through motels for the past few weeks looking for a new apartment. My mom called me 12 times after the wedding, and I only responded once. She told me I was being inconsiderate and dumb for dwelling on the past. And my brother is pissed that I was mad at family. They have started spamming my Reddit and every social media they could reach. I don't know how they expect me not to get mad when I've been hated by them all my life. So am I the a-hole for leaving my wedding after what my mom and fiance did? In the moment, I thought I was doing the right thing, but now I'm doubting. I guess I'm still in shock, but am I the a-hole? So we have updates.